Okay, as I was interrupted, okay? So if y'all came with these warning labels and may contain of personality disorder, traits of personality disorder, borderline personality disorder, borderline bipolar, and I'm talking about manic bipolar, not depression bipolar, manic bipolar. Have y'all ever seen somebody who is a manic bipolar person? Listen, most of y'all would not get chose, okay? As I always say, women do not choose men. They accept men. They accept what y'all show them. Men know this, but they weaponize the narrative of, well, you chose him, you chose him, you chose him. Once a man starts showing you toxic behavior, right? At the beginning of the relationship, which is most times rare, because what man is coming into the relationship showing toxic behavior? And you have these women that think like men that say, oh, well, you seen the red flags, you just ignored it. No, there's no such thing as you seen red flags and you ignored it. What it is women not knowing that these are red flags, because women have been taught and conditioned that, oh, it's not that bad if he's not doing this. It's not that bad if he's not doing that. Oh, well, just let him know how you feel. He'll change. Or that's petty to leave him just for that. It's all these conditionings, right? I advocate for that first time you see bad behavior. Y'all could been dating, been together for a whole year, and then you see that one temperament, he spaz out on you. He may call you out your name. He may be disrespectful to how you feel about something. He may be inconsiderate to your feelings. Those are all red flags, right? You have a conversation. Most women do. They want to have a conversation about it, right? He changed for a little bit, but then after a while he goes back to that negative behavior. I fell into a long off and on relationship like that with my baby daddy. The fuck? I'm not the only one. It's many women. This is why you hear so many women say, I hate my husband, I hate my baby daddy, I hate my boyfriend. That's why that side of the social media is there, and that's how them women feel. But that they're just using the wrong choice of words. They don't genuinely hate that man. It's all rooted in being deceived, neglected, hurt by that man that they cared about and that they love, or probably still love and still care about, right? But the narrative needs to change, because no woman wants to be in a relationship with a man that's inconsiderate, unkind, disrespectful to her. No sound-minded woman wants to be with a man like that. And you can't get breadcrumb in the duration of you being with a man in a relationship. You could get breadcrumb. I didn't realize that until I realized it. Sometimes you don't realize shit until you realize it. It's when you be in a relationship with people, especially a woman to a man, it's a lesson learned. Because again, women have been conditioned to be a way with a man, to think a certain way with a man. We've been conditioned to serve a man, to make a man feel like a man. That's not our job. That's not our job to make you feel like a man. I don't want that responsibility. If you don't feel like a man, you need to go figure out how to feel like a man. That is not my job to make you feel like a man. I already have enough responsibility to myself as a woman to be a fucking woman, when especially a woman of the black fucking culture, when it's challenging as fuck at times in this world to be in your divine feminine as a woman of the black culture, when you got all these fucking obstacles that steer you towards being in your masculine energy on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? Thankfully, I have the balance of both masculine and feminine energy, but I grew up in a motherfucking hood where you I grew up as a I like to say Tom girl. I had to be tough. The fuck? Ain't no pritsy. You know what I'm saying? I'm still cutesy girl. You know, I still be on my cutesy shit. I'm still that little girl at heart. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a grown ass woman. So it's like, it's difficult. I'm saying in so many words to just, for a lot of women. That's why I like to give women grace, because it's a lot of women that's all they know is to be in a masculine energy. And they shouldn't be mistreated for that. You know what I'm saying? As long as they not going around hurting nobody and disrespecting nobody, they shouldn't be treated for that. Treated unkindly for that. They need to just go learn how to love on yourself. That's what women need to do more. Love on themselves and stop looking for love in a man. Because once you start doing that, you end up in relationships that are unfulfilling, and then months, years later down the line, now you online talking about, I hate my husband, hate my baby daddy, I hate this nigga, I hate my fiance, I hate him. Oh, excuse me. Need some water. I hate this fucking weather in Chicago. God damn, make everything dry. Your skin dry, your throat dry, your hair dry, my sinuses and shit. Anyways, and also if women really hated men, women wouldn't, like I said earlier, women would not still be out here trying to date y'all like that. Like, there are a lot more women are single now. I'm one of them. Been single for some years. Happy and single, goddammit, because what the fuck? Like, and it wasn't even planned. It wasn't even planned. I didn't even plan to be single this long. It's just something that fucking happened. It's when you living your life and you doing what you supposed to be doing, sometimes you be so busy on that, it just pass you up. The years just pass you up, and then you turn around and look like, damn, I've been single for this long? Damn, okay, whatever. Then you get used to the shit. It's like, all right, now if I do get with a dude, it's like, all right, it can't be nothing like the last time. Like, you gonna have to, like, really fuck with me, like, from the inside out. It can't be no surface level, mundane, bullshit. It gotta be on some, it can't be on some you trying to get over on somebody. I'm the rebound girl. You trying to get over your ex. It can't be none of that goofy ass shit. I'm a grown ass woman. All that, no. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't do that when I left my ex alone. I wasn't trying to find nobody to be with, doing all that goofy shit. No, you don't do no shit. Making all these fucking soul ties. No, you don't do no goofy shit like that. Men are more likely to do that than women. So, like I said before, women don't really hate men. We just hate. Women just hate. We just hate. Yes, I said we just hate how men treat women. How they don't understand women. How they use women like objects. And then it's always a battle, or but oh well, women is doing this and women is doing that, and it's like, dude, you literally choose women. This is what I teach my son. Like, you choose. Men choose. Y'all are the ones that propose to the woman when it comes to marriage. Ain't no women out here really like proposing to no man. Like, even though, you know what I'm saying, that was started on some love and hip hop shit, you know what I'm saying, but it didn't follow suit to the point where it's equal, where okay, now you see women getting down on their knees. No, it's always been traditional in society for men to choose a woman to marry. So how's y'all telling us to choose men, but y'all supposed to be choosing women to marry? It's an oxymoron. It don't make no motherfucking sense. You make it make sense. And when I hear a dude complaining about the woman that he with, the first thing I say was, shit, you chose her? You probably chose her 9 times out of 10 off lust first. Like, and then you, over time, you really started liking her type shit. It always be like that with men. You know what I'm saying? It always be like that. Always be that goofy shit. I ain't really like her at first. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know she was cute, but Now I like her. So it's like, again, y'all choose. Y'all have the power to choose a woman. Okay? Like, choose the woman you want. You want a woman that cook? Look for a woman that know how to cook and that actually enjoys cooking. Okay? You want a woman to just be a housewife? Look for a woman that actually wants to be that. Don't see, this what men be doing. Y'all will get with a woman, she be doing her own thing, and this is a lot of women's stories I done heard on social media. They done already had their own thing going on. They probably was going to school. They probably was not starting a business, but going up in they career field, and then the man just be like, yeah, you just stay at home and I'll take care of everything. And then years later down the line, they end up getting a fucking divorce. Now she left having to start all over from fucking scratch with kids. No. Get you a woman that's already like that. She already got that thought in her head. Don't get a woman that's already doing good in her career field or going to school, and you tell her now she could be a stay-at-home mom, and then she follows suit because she love you, she trusts you. And that's another thing. Women put too much trust in men, then you end up being mad at yourself, thinking to yourself, quiet as kept, damn, I shouldn't even trust everything he said, because now look where I'm at. I gotta start over from scratch. And some women, you'd be surprised how many women don't even know nothing about nothing, because they just put all let the man just have all the major responsibilities of providing in every shape, form, or fashion, and they just took care of the household and the kids. Most men that are like that want a woman put up in the house with kids all the time, because they know where she at. They ain't got to really worry about her cheating. They be hoping she don't have no close fucking friends, because if she got close friends, not all of them might, or none of them may not be no housewives, so they gonna want her to get out the house because they gonna want to be with their friend. And most men do not like they women having female friends. Okay, we gonna get that out the door. They don't, let alone have a fucking male friend. Okay, so just, you know what I'm saying, y'all need to chill out with that narrative talking about some women choose men. No, women accept men. Women accept men, and once he show you who he is, it's up to you to leave him alone. And some women, when they see how they significant other is, especially if they got kids, it's always the women. See, when you got kids, it hit different. It hit different, especially when you have little kids. But I'll tell you like this, if it get to the point where it's toxic and you got little kids, that's the best time to leave that motherfucker alone. That's the best time to do it silently. Get your money up. If you just been solely dependent on him, get your resources together, ducks in a row, and fucking dip out on his ass. Get the fuck away from him, and then just find a way to co-parent if he ain't toxic to the point where he's scary toxic. You know what I'm saying? Where he put hands on you, where he tell you like, oh, I'll kill you, and almost attempted to kill you before, and it's a consistent thing. Like, and you not trying to fight him back. It's not. Now, I'm not talking about y'all couples that be fighting each other. That's different. God damn it. Both of y'all doing domestic on each other. I'm talking about the women that don't be fighting. They don't want to fight, but the man be putting hands on her because he get mad at her on some bitch nigga type shit. I'm talking about them type of abusive relationship. Get the fuck away from him. And even if it don't get to that point, the moment a man show you bad temperament where he disrespects you after y'all done made it official, leave his ass alone. Tell that nigga he need therapy. Break up with him over the phone. Don't let nobody tell you, oh, that's immature. No, you can't trust no man's temperament. You can't trust no man's, especially if he's already disrespected you. You can't. You gotta be safe, man. A lot of things that I wish I would have known. I'm glad I only got one child. A lot of things I wish I would have known. I wish I would have had female elders tell me, like aunties, even my mama. You know what I'm saying? But I grew up around a different type of woman, so a different generation. So a lot of them ain't really had that game. I turned out pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never spread myself too thin with no dudes. So I'm not scarred up like there are a lot of women that are scarred up by men, because they just been looking for love, going from dude to dude looking for love, and then they end up That's how a lot of women end up having multiple baby daddies, looking for love in men when you need to look for that love in yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself first. You know what I'm saying? See, I know better not to be looking for no love and no fucking man. That's why I ain't with one, and that's why I only been pregnant one time with one dude, and that's it. The fuck? Take this advice, young ladies, if you want kids. Okay? And don't be listening to all these women talking about, you should get married first. Listen, if you want to have a baby before marriage, or if you don't want to get married, that is your fucking choice. I'm going to tell you as a woman, make sure you got all your ducks in a row, like your money, resources. And don't let that nigga know about all your resources in case you got to dip when his ass gone somewhere, work or something. He come home and you and the baby gone. Hey, we out of here. You still get to see your baby, but I'm just not fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't need no nigga in your ear trying to con you into staying, or threatening you. It's either gonna be two ways. It's either he gonna con you into staying, playing on your feelings and your emotions, because that's how a lot of us get back into break up and make up relationships. Or he threaten you. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't got time for that. So yeah, like I said before, if men really knew, no, y'all really know, if women really hated y'all, women, listen, women wouldn't still be out here looking for no man, doing none of that with y'all, rendezvousing, none of that. Just do better as men. Learn how to treat women like decent human beings. Stop misjudging women. Stop body counting and all that fuck boy, bitch, nigga shit. Niggas be body counting. What are you doing that for? Like, come on now. Anyways, that's all I had to say. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all really out here thinking women hate men. Y'all know damn well women don't hate y'all ass. The fuck?